What's up guys, Magic Mavs here, and today I'm bringing to you some Modern Warfare knife only cyber attack gameplay. I'm going to be commentating about the gameplay in addition to talking about my PRK laser eye surgery, because this gameplay was super beast, but it ends in tragedy. In short, I get the most amount of kills ever so far in a cyber attack gameplay, mainly because given the fact that even if you die once, you can get revived and you can get at least a few kills, so you can rack up quite a lot of kills in cyber attack. So that's kind of why I like it over search and destroy or search and rescue, because you get a second chance if you're not super good at no respawn games. So cyber attack is kind of the easier version of search and destroy if you're like me and you're not very good at no respawn games. But yeah, enjoyed the gameplay, but unfortunately it doesn't have a happy ending. Anyways, I'm gonna give you some updates in regards to my PRK laser eye surgery. It's been at least 5 weeks since my surgery, and I'm gonna kind of touch up on my experiences from week 3 to 5, and I'll leave the links of my previous post-surgery commentaries in the description below if you want to listen to them. I believe the last one was by 3 weeks. But I have some good news and some bad news. I'll kind of touch a little bit upon the good news first. So the thing is, now it's been 5 weeks at least, and now I'm starting to see more of the results as far as my vision goes, but it fluctuates at times. And what do I mean by this? Well, usually at the beginning of the day, after I have a decent amount of sleep, I wake up, my eyes are fresh. They've been closed for at least 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much sleep I get. So that's when my eyes are at its best. I can see pretty decently. It's 20/20 vision, clear. Now that said, as the day goes by, depending on how much time I spend on electronics, watching TV, playing video games or looking at my laptop or phone, how much my eyes dry from it will affect my vision. So that's a big thing, guys, that if you decide to get PRK laser eye surgery, by the 4 weeks or by the 4 weeks or the 1 month since you have your surgery, you'll see the results, but you bear in mind you will have dryness in your eyes and it will affect your vision. Therefore, you do have to regularly keep applying your eye drops, and if possible, try to minimize how much time you glue your eyes to your screens and stuff like that. I mean, obviously it's kind of hard in my case since I do a lot of electronic stuff, but that said, regularly apply your eye drops and whatnot, and at the same time do get a decent amount of sleep. And in fact, times where my eyes would get so dry that it would hurt and I couldn't even open one of them, typically it would usually be only one eye. I believe week 3 and 4 it was my left eye, and now it's my right eye for the most part, and it kind of goes back and forth typically, I should say. But generally speaking, there'll be some days, especially during the first few weeks and even week 3 and 4, where it'll get really bad to the point when you just can't open one of your eyes, especially if it's your dominant eye. It's the worst thing. Then if you can, just go to sleep. Don't bother trying to fight it unless it's unless it's like during the day, if you really have to do something, take a Tylenol or an Advil. I find if you really need to take it and your eyes bugging you and you gotta like stay awake and whatnot, just take a pill, Tylenol or Advil, and it will numb the pain, or at least get rid of the eye pain. You won't feel the scratchiness or the itching, like the dryness as much. I mean, dryness is different than like actual like irritation and pain and scratchiness, if you know what I mean. But like if it's dry, like obviously like use your eye drops, or just kind of keep your eyes closed and take a nap if you can. But the point is that if your eyes start getting dry, it like you'll notice it right away in your vision, and therefore and you probably won't even be able to open your eye. So just don't fight it. Just take a break, take a rest, you know. So in addition to that, I would say now this has been like, it's been between week 4 and 5 was actually the point where I was finally able to start watching like TV and playing video games without any discomfort. Because and I know some people who did PRK eye surgery or laser eye surgery in general, like for some of them they were able to watch TV or play video games by like after the first week or 2 weeks even. But I would say that I think that really depends on how well your recovery goes, and in terms of your tolerance of screen brightness. I don't know how they, like, unless they really dimmed the brightness of the TV or wear sunglasses when they watch TV or whatever. I just decided to play it safe. I pretty much didn't play video games for a week. And even when I watch TV, sometimes I would wear sunglasses or try to mostly would wear sunglasses to dim the brightness of it. But sometimes even then it was still too bright. So I would just try to avoid watching TV for the most part. I don't even watch TV that much nowadays, to be honest. Most of the stuff I do is like on the laptop, on YouTube, and just playing a video game. So yeah, so I mean, or on my phone even, right? But point is, don't really try not to, if you can, try not to rush into like binge watching television or playing video games if you're a gamer like me. Like if you get surgery, just try your best to do things that don't involve screen time, unless it's on your laptop and on your phone and you can adjust the brightness to keep it low. Also, when you are through your 1 month recovery of PRK surgery or laser eye surgery, like you pretty much are dimming your electronics like all the time. You'll have your brightness really low, and it'll just, like, to a normal person, it's like your brightness is so low, but then it's like, it's on your case it's super high. But yeah, honestly, it's like, I can definitely say I'm starting to see the results more in my left eye than my right eye at the moment. For whatever reason, my left eye is recovering faster. I don't know if that's just because I'm left eye dominant, and that is in I guess because I use my left eye more, it's sort of responding faster in a way. My right eye, even though I can see, it's still a little bit fuzzy at certain distances, so I don't really know why it's happening that way, or maybe just because it's dry. I'm not really seeing the results right now. But yeah, that's just how it is, I guess, with recovery. I have my 6-month post-surgery in December, so hopefully I'll do another update for you in the future for that one as well. But just to kind of wrap up the commentary here, we could have won this game, man. We only needed one more round to win, but they came down from 2-4, somehow came back, and I lost my momentum, and my teammates failed me. and we lost this game. So tragic. And I had the most amount of kills ever to like carry my team, and we still lost. So tragic. But thank you for watching this video. Thanks for listening to the commentary. I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Peace out, guys.